attribute I can use. Value is on. Next, that is checkbox. And the remaining tags you already know. Next, drop down list, select tag, option tag. Next, file upload. I can give type file and file name. While after entering all data, we should submit, right? So input type I have given submit here. So this also you have done already. After that, reset button. Do you know about reset? Input type reset. Reset means after entering the data into all the text fields, if you click on reset button, it will it is going to erase. Cancel button I will explain later. Okay, while you are discussing JavaScript, we will see that. Okay, button input type button also we can use. Input type button, input type reset, input type submit, input type image we can use. Okay, I'm going to execute this one so that you can understand easily. So for your understanding only, I have created like this. So for better understanding, so that usage is also usage of tag also I have written here. Schema here. So by seeing this web page itself as a UI developer, you need to analyze. So all the tags, web page background, we have given one image. So background equal body, background equal to some image. And I have created one table. So here one table header. I have written my registration form. So I use first name, last name. So that is one type of field. Then password is another type of field. Email is another type of field. Here phone number is hidden. Address, text area. Landmark is disabled tag, disabled attribute I have used. Pin code, for pin code I have used placeholder so that I can view like this. So I will explain the differences here. Here address I have given, enter the description here, right? So while you are entering, it is also coming, right? The text is appearing here. So I need to remove and I need to enter the data. So instead of that, if I use a placeholder, this placeholder, so that I no need to erase the data. Directly I can give pin code. Okay. That's why I mostly we can use placeholder here. Okay, next to checkbox, this is another type. So checkbox, then radio button. Okay, drop down list, upload file here. Okay, submit and reset button, cancel button I have used. See, I'm entering the data so that you can understand. So this is text field. I can enter the text. First name Siva, last name Kumar, then password something 1 2 3 4 5. Next to email address. See my email address. What attribute I have used here? Yes, all of you or replay. What attribute I used here? Read only. Read only means what? Read only means I cannot.
We cannot edit.
So I'm trying to insert the data here. No, I cannot. See here, I'm trying to insert. I cannot because the attribute I mentioned read only. For this email, I have given read only. Next, hidden phone number as hidden. So are you able to view the phone number here? No, right? Because I have used hidden attribute. If I want to hidden something, so which I want to pass one page to another page, there I can use hidden attribute. For this text field, I used hidden so that I cannot see the data here. Okay. Next, address space. So something we are already there, I removed that one, and I use it to enter the data address. Okay, next, landmark. What is the option here? The landmark is text field, but I disabled it. Disabled means what? It is disabled position. Enable position means we can edit it. If it is disabled, we cannot edit. Okay, we cannot see the data. See here, are you able to edit this one? It is because it is in disabled position. That attribute I used for this text field. Next, pin code. I see here I use a placeholder to represent put pin code. Enter pin code here. For this text, I no need to write enter pin code here. Okay, so I no need to erase it. Directly I can write pin code here. Okay, that is the use of placeholder. Next, checkbox you know already. Multiple values we can select at a time. By using radio button, only one option we can get. Okay, next, drop down list. Drop down means select a tag that contains options. C, Java. Default value is what? Default C. Okay, C is checked. Okay, here I use check. That means two values I use check. That means it must be checked means selected. So C language also selected. Java language I selected. I cannot disable this. See, if I click also, sorry, default it is checked, because in the code I have written where type checked equal to checked, or you can write only checked option. You don't need to write like this also. If you remove also, no problem. You can default is it will come like this. If you type checked equal to, it will attribute value also will be checked. You no need to write attribute value here. Okay, just you can write checked also. If this C language checked and the Java language also checked, but in the Python language I did not write the checked attribute, so it will not show checked option. So I can select this. Okay, or I can remove it. Upload file. Upload file means input type is what? File. Input type is what? File. If I use input type file, I can select I can upload some data, some file, image, text box, PDF, Excel, whatever. Okay. Then if I submit, what will happen? So it will pass data to the servlet page. We will see in the servlet station. I use post method, right? So post method means in the URL we can see the data. Okay, and if you use get method here, I'm going to change post to get method. Get controller saved, alt tab. See something, I refreshed some data, I entered. Okay, and I submitted here. See, within the URL you are able to view that data. Yes, right? Yes, all of you. This is the main difference. We cannot provide security here. Everyone can view this data. Okay, this is the main difference. What is the use of reset button? So I entered so much of data here, and if I want to erase all the data at a time, I can use this reset button. Just click on reset button. So all the data will be erased here. Yes, all of you are you getting? Any doubts still here?
No doubt, sir.
Okay. So you can get the screenshot now. My mouse is not here. So get the screenshot now. You need to draw like this. Yes, all of you. Take the screenshot. Yes, all of you are getting the screen. In this today's session, we need to do practical way about the list tags, table tags, and all. We have completed the list tag already. Okay. Order list, unordered list, definition list, nested list. These are the four types of lists we have. We have practiced already. So in this session, you are going to practice the list. That means order list, unordered list. Next, need to draw this table. Okay. So draw this table. Short box. Control V. Next. Yes, all of you download that images. Now we are going to practice these two web pages. E8, F7, IC4. Have you
Yes, sir.
downloaded?
Yes, sir.
Okay, share the screen. Share your screen. You can share E8. E8. Share your screen. Show me how to draw this table.
Okay, sir.
Have you downloaded? Yes, all of you. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. No problem. I will explain again and again. E8, take new tab. In your notepad, take new tab, new file. Then draw the table. First First, analyze the table. What are the attributes? What are the tags I need to use? First, to show me the table. Show me that image, what you downloaded. Image, ma'am. Show me the image. Zoom it. So here you can analyze. Background color is what? Switch on your mic and tell me what is the background color.
Green, sir.
Background color of web page, not table. We have background color
Blue.
all the web page. So we need to write tag inside of body. Inside body tag, you need to write background color. Okay. After that, you need to create one table. The table contains background color is what?
Green.
Green. Something. Next, above the table, we have information about web browser. Information about web browser. What tag I need to use here? Header tag, right?
Yes, sir.
So in
TH.
header tag, we can write information about web browser. So that header tag must be aligned left, center, or right. Center, right?
Center, sir.
Center. Yes, we need to use center, align center. Okay. After that, within the table, we have number of rows. How many rows we have? How many columns here?
4 columns and
Four
four
columns,
rows.
four rows, right? So for that, we need to draw 4 rows and 4 columns. Okay. Within the first row, first column, what I need to write? Browser. So here browser merged, right? So is it column merged or row merged? You are writing column span, row span. Are you remembering?
Yes, sir.
I need to use that attribute here, right?
Row mates.
Row
Rows.
merge. Why? Why row merge?
Because
So
there are
this is
two
the
rows, no, sir.
table row. First row, second row. We are merging 2 rows. So I can use row span equal to how many rows you are merging here?
2 rows.
2 rows. Row span equal to 2. Okay. Next, see the visitors. So where there I can use row span or column span.
Columns.
Column span, yes. Column span equal to how many?
Two, sir.
2 columns. Yes. Now for this we have some attributes: table border and table border color, and table background color. Okay. What are the headers you are using? That must be in th tag. Okay, because you can see browser is letters are bold, right? The difference you can see here, the table data is somewhat little, but header contains somewhat thin letters. Okay, right. You can draw now. I will, if you have any doubts, I will say. Okay, draw. Start. Yes, all of you. Along with her, you also practice yourself. And whatever you practice, that code and this image you should upload in our Teams folder. Okay, these two. Actually, in this you no need to type HTML head and all. Okay, directly you can start from body also, no problem. Okay, so from HTML5 onwards, you no need to follow the syntax and all. Here caption is information about web browsers. Information about web browsers. Close the caption tag. Next table row.
Sir, we need to set the table background color as green, no, sir?
Yes, you can set.
Uh, should we set here, sir, like after the border?
After this table, write easy color. You already written right border equal to 1. There you can write another attribute called busy color. Busy color equal to within the double quotation green. Next cell padding, cell spacing, align center, width of the table, height of the table you can write. Align center, cell padding, cell spacing, cell padding, cell spacing.
Sir, should I write even call span and row span here?
You width of the table, height of the table also. Width you can give 600, height you can give 300. Width equal to 600. Double quotation is in width. Width, height. Okay, close the tag. Come down. So table attributes you have written. Next, for table header, you can write table all table headers where you can write within the table row, so that we can see in the row format. What is the table header tag? TH. For table row, TR tag. For table data, TD. Browse visitors rating. Browsers visitors rating. There is visitors. You can write in one line also. Rating, rating, rating. Those are the table headers. So within the row, table row, I have written. So next part is I need to write the table data. So that must be also in the table row, right? So write another table
Sir,
row.
here
Yeah.
should we use a row span, sir, because browsers will be browsers are merging the two rows now, sir.
Yes. Display and show me so that all people can understand. Now display, you can run this program. What you have written in the notepad, you can display it in the browser. Save it first. Save it to .html and if you see the every modification, then you can understand easily where I need to change like that. Just to save this file with the .html, show me in the browser. Then do modification one by one. Every modification show me in the browser web page.
Yes, same.
Execute it. The background color what I given in the image, is it same?
No, sir. I've given us blue, sir.
You can use the sky blue.
Okay, sir.
Same so that I can see the letters also. Okay, right. Save it. F5. Right. The letters are very small, so do the within that table caption tag, you can use H1 tag for that letters. Representing whole. Within that caption tag, you can use H1 tag. Don't remove. Within the caption tag, yes, H1. Right. Here also. Close the H1 tag. Yes, right. Control S, Alt Tab, F5. Yes, right. Next. Mm. First to write the table, then you can use row span, column span, how you can use that one. You can show. First to draw the table with our requirement. another table row, not a table header mark. Table data you need to write. TD tag. Remove all. Table data. So within the table data, what is the data available there? Number, percentage. Two cells you need to write here. Number, percentage. Number. Next another table data. Another cell. Here cell means table data. TD tag. TD percentage. Okay. So what is the data available on the third row? Mozilla Firefox 163 TD tag. Within the TD tag, Mozilla Firefox 163 another cell TD 59% 4.5 59% 0.5 another cell next 0.5 next row Google Chrome 28 28% 78 next cell 28% 4 next Safari Safari 35 13% 35 13% free 13% free yes save it browse it once display refresh yes what happened now show me what I need to merge
We need to merge browsers as a single row, sir. Single row, sir.
okay row span. For browser you can use row span equal to 2 within the table header tag th tag you can write that one not there, ma. Where you are writing? Row span within the table head tag, th tag. Remove that th there, na. There. Give space. Row span equal to 2. Equal to 2. Equal to. Right. For visitors, you can use equal to 2. For it, see the image once. Show me the image once. For rating also we need to match. Okay, we need to merge. For the rating also we need to merge. Okay, go for the code. Go to code. Open the code. Here, row span equal to 2. So in this way, we will provide the document. In the document, you can view these images based on the tags. While you are seeing itself, you should analyze yourself what are the tags they have used inside of this. Any doubts? The border. See the border?
No, sir, no doubt.
E8. For border, represent color, border color. Easy color, background color. For border color, I think just give the color. Border. What attribute we need to use?
Sir, I used, sir.
Why you left? Is it appearing? I use a red color now, then we can see the border.
Okay, sir.
Open the code.
It's appearing, sir.
Okay. Show me the code. Can you explain me all the code now? How you
Yes.
design?
Yes.
Can you draw it one document or something?
Sir?
Draw and explain it in the paint. In the paint,
Okay, sir.
then you can understand it.
Okay.
By using which code, which output is coming. In that way, you can explain.
Okay.
Here important thing is row span, column span. That's it. Explain it within 5 minutes. Can you arrange it side by side?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, okay.
First, I used the background color as sky blue for whole web page, sir. And then I created a table with the border one, and the border color as red, and the background color of the table is green, and it is aligned to the center of the web page with the cell padding and cell spacing of 5 and 9. Cell padding means the space between the table cells, and cell spacing means the it represents the distance between the cell borders, and the width of the table is 600 and height is 300.
Okay.
So next, the caption of the table is information about the web browsers, which will be appeared above the table.
Of the
Here the caption will be appeared, and this will be the table of the given width and height, and this background color will be green, and the border colors will be red of the cells of the table. And then I use the row span for the browsers, which will merge the two rows. So here I've written the browsers which merges this row and this row. So I've used the row span as 2, and then visitors will be here. For this we are merging these two columns, so I've given the call span as 2, and then this is the rating cell. Here we are merging again these two rows, so I've given the row span as 2. This one I've given under the within the row tag, because this entirely specifies a row. This upper one, this is a row, so I've given within the row tag. And then I have given these browsers and visitors and rating as headers. These are the table headers which are represented within the th tag. And then the second row is this one, number and percentage. Here we are using only two cells. We are giving the data for only two cells, and from here everything we need to give within the uh, table data tag, because the upper ones are the table headers, and now from now we should give the data. So this is also given within the row tag of the table. And next is here for this row again I've used the row tag, and in this first cell I've given as Mozilla Firefox, and the second cell here I have given as 163, and third cell here I've given as 59%, and here I've rating as 4.4%. And again I've taken the next cell, next row. In that next row, in the first cell I've given Google Chrome, and the second cell I've given 28, and the third cell I've given 28%, and the fourth cell I've given 4. So these will be in this row, and the next row is the last one. Here I've given in the first row Safari, and second row 35, and third row 13%, and fourth row 3. So these should.
Oh, that's a cell means table data.
Sir?
Table data we can insert within the column. We can say that is column. PD
Okay.
means column.
Okay.
Cell.
Okay.
The data whatever you are storing, that will be storing in column wise, not row wise.
Okay. Sir.
Okay. Next.
So this every TD tag what we have written within the TD tag will be represented as a column value for that row. So
Yes.
and then we are closing the table, and then body.
Right. Nice. Next. C4. C4.
Yes, sir.
Download. Have you downloaded the first image? Babachi items. First, share your screen. E8 you can close it. C4 you can share. Show me that image. First analyze that image. What tags we need to write. First to download some food images from the internet.
Okay, sir.
C1, switch on your mic. Last time I have given good marks to in DVMS. If you are not responding, in this lab will not get that marks. C2, C5, C2, are you practicing now? C2, C5, C6, C7, C8, C9, D2, D3, first show me the image and explain me what are the tags we can use here. Switch on your mic first. C4. So first heading tag I need to write.
First H1 tag.
H1 tag. Green Bawachi restaurant. So that is aligned in left side or right side? It is aligned in
Center.
center. Next, the line. How can I write that line in HTML? I can use HR tag.
HR tag, horizontal line break.
HR tag I can use. And another HR tag. Between that HR tags,
Image tags.
image tag you can write. Okay. After all image tags, image src equal to image name. You know already.
We can
After
write a header tag or normal paragraph tag. We
break
can
tag. Use the break tag. For next line, what tag I need to use? Break tag. BR tag. After that, so that is aligned in center. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next, after that, you know order list, unordered list, right?
Yes, sir.
So menu item header. Then you are writing unordered list. Dot symbol means what?
Sir?
Circle.
Unordered list. First vegetarian is unordered list.
I can write, right? So
Starters and mains are the
vegetarian
table list items of vegetarian, and starters and mains are ordered list.
Okay. Then how can I write that price RS 150 there, right? How can I draw that line on the 150? What is the tag I need to use there?
Delete
Delete.
delete
So
tag.
tag name is del tag. Okay. After that, that is also another list, nested another list. Another list, first one, UL tag,
Inside
next
that
LI. Within the LI, we can write vegetarian price and all. After that, LI tag, next another UL tag, another list tag. Within the another list LI tag. Within that, you can write starters. After that, within the another list, you can write again order list, OL tag. Within the OL, you can write LI tag. In that LI tag or three LI tags you need to write here. First LI tag Manchuria, second LI tag noodles, fourth LI tag French fries. Next, after that you can write
pattern for non-vegetarian.
for non-vegetarian also. Now do one by one. First, set the background color. Now save it and show me in the browser.
One second. Background color green. Chemistry background.
What is this color? Same color we can use, right? So here, just right click on the browser. So you open a web page, right? Open it. Okay, right click, maximize, right click, inspect option there, right? Inspect. There, click on light green, BC color, light green there, right? Click on there. Okay, it is not appearing, right? So their background color option will be appear below border something. You can see the rectangle box, not that one, color box, that background. Click on that. It is not coming. Okay, leave it. Yeah, there is no closing tag for HR now. For image also, no need to close. There is no closing tag for image also. Remove image. Okay. SRC equal to location of that image. Here inside of that image is some text appearing, right? What about that text? Welcome you all to Green Bawarchi restaurant. Yes, what is the tag name? Paragraph. P tag you can use. Some text enough. Just to browse it once, you can see.
Sir, can't we use any heading tags like H1 or H2?
Yeah, you can use H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. You can use whatever you want. So yeah, just to show me this one, browse it once so that we can see the output. Save it once. Why images are not coming? another list tag HTML. Mass starters, no. Okay, you can write this. See the image on this. First vegetarian, dot symbol there, that means that is in another list. Within that another list, you have another list called starters. So that is li tag. ULLI, close the li, there itself. Vegetarians slash li. So within the, you need to write within the bracket. So that rupees, what you call, price. Actual price is 150. Sorry, previous price. Now it is 100 rupees. With an offer, we can get 100. Right. So vegetarian, within the vegetarian, so that is another list. The starters also another list. Within the another list, another list, that is nested another list. Nested list. UL tag. You should use UL tag. Okay. Close that UL tag. Okay. Next, within that we have order list. So it will come in number format 1, 2, 3, and all.
Sir,
Yeah, sorry.
sir,
Non-veg.
can we give
Huh?
any ordered pairs from where image should start like that anything?
Sorry, I'm not getting.
Now here, whatever you are drawing, images are not in center, no sir. To align them to center,
Yeah, you can
means
use align tag.
with align we can only align only one, no sir, not all.
For every, you have used many image tags, right?
Yes sir.
Okay.